Hi everyone, welcome to our Chapter 11 review. You should definitely be watching this video before you go take your test because we learned a lot during this chapter. A lot of it had to do with understanding the 100s chart and knowing what number lies in the tens place or the ones place. So before we start in our Envisions workbook, I'm going to first try to help you make it very clear which two-digit number or which number within a two-digit number is a tens number or a ones number. So let me go ahead and put a number out here. Let's put the number 25. So this is the number 25. I put some wording above each number to help you out a little bit, but if the test asks you which number from 25 is in the tens place, the 2 is in the tens place. This number on the left side is in the tens place. So this 2 is telling us that there are two tens in the number 5, or the number 25. So if I have 10 and another 10, that's where I'm getting 20 from, right? 25, there's two tens. So 10 plus 10 is 20. So there are two tens. Now, if we ask you which number is in the ones place, you would say not 2, but 5, because this side right here is what number's in the ones place. So that would be 5. That means the number 25 has two tens, and then how many ones? 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 makes up 5 ones. All right. So if I have the number, oh, we don't want to do that. If I have the number, let me write a number and see if you can guess which number is in the tens place and ones place. What if I had the number 12? Which number is in the tens place? The 1. That's telling us that there is just one 10 in the number 12. What number is in the ones place? 2. Good job. So if I have the number 43, which number is in the ones place? Not the tens place, but the ones place. The 3 is in the ones place. The 4 is in the tens place. So just remember that the number on the left side is on the tens place. The number on the right side is the ones place. So this 2 is in the tens place. This 5 is in the ones place. All right, let's go ahead and go over to our workbook. Okay, so let's review some vocabulary. All right. Draw a circle around the part of the number in the orange column. Remember, this is a column, not a row. Row goes this way, left and right. A column goes up and down. So draw a circle around the part of the number in the orange column that is the ones place. Okay, remember, the ones place is the number on this side, right? The right side. So 3 is in the ones place. This is also in the ones place. This is also in the ones place. So look, this whole column, every single number in this column has a 3 in the ones place. It's pretty neat. And if you look at the column next to it, this one, they all have the number 4 in the ones place. All right, so in this column right here, the number that is in the ones place is the 3. In the tens place, we have 1, 2, 3. That number over there is in the tens place. All right, so this next problem says, draw a circle around the part of the number in the blue column that is in the tens place. All right, so here's the blue column. Now we got to find the number that's in the tens place. The number 8 is in the ones place. It's not in the tens place. They don't have a number for it to be in the tens place. But this number is in the tens place. And so is this number. It's on the left side, right? So you need to say out loud, this is the tens place. Yep, that first number. So all of these numbers that I'm circling are in the tens place because they asked me to circle the numbers in the tens place. If I was circling the numbers in the ones place, I'd be circling all the eights, but they said tens place. All right. Next part says color the decade numbers yellow. Remember, the decade numbers are the numbers that go by tens, right? The tens are the decade numbers. They want me to color them yellow. So let me color them yellow. As I color them, I want you to say the number out loud. So say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, and now everyone say, these are decade numbers. Good job. The tens are the decade numbers. All right. So this is kind of our example over here. That's kind of our example right here. And we're going to be doing problem 1. So if I get confused, I can look at this example problem and see what they did. So number 1 says, count aloud the numbers in the top row. Then count aloud the numbers in the bottom row and draw a circle around the numbers in the top row and the part of the number in the bottom row that sounds the same. Okay, so let's start off by counting out loud the numbers on the top row. Okay, so let's count the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I'm going to count the bottom row and circle the numbers that have the same sound as that top row, the 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's listen for the same sound. 21, 22, the 2 sounds the same as 2 and 22. 23, the 3 is the same as up here, 3, 23, that sounds the same. 4 and 24, 25, count out loud with me, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 10, 30. They don't sound the same, 10, 30, they're different. Okay, but see the 9 up here and the 29, they both sound the same sound. All right, let's look at the second part. Count by tens and ones, and then draw a circle around the number that tells how many. Okay, so we have to count by tens, and then we see there's some ones left over. So let's count together. You need to count out loud. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. Do you see 83 over here? 83, there we go. Number 2 is 83. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. We counted by tens, and then we counted by ones. All right, let's go on to this one, number 3. All right, so here's our little example, and here's a problem we have to do. Color the boxes of the numbers as they count out loud by ones, starting at the yellow box and ending at the red box. All right, so we're going to count by ones. All right, remember tens is if you're skipping down, like 10, 20, 30. But we're counting by ones, so we go to the next number and then the next one in order. All right, so let's start off at 69 and count how many until we get to 80. So let's see. Do I need to count a certain amount? Nope, I just say the numbers out loud. Okay, so say 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Good job. You should have counted out loud. 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Great job, guys. Now for number 4, count forward and then draw a circle around the row that shows the missing set of numbers. Okay, so we need to count and figure out which numbers are supposed to go in here because they're missing right now. So to figure out this number, there's a couple ways we can do it, remember? We can count from 71 and figure out what number comes next. We can also look and see that this number should be in the 70s and it should have a 6 in it. So 76. And I see that it's either going to be this one or this one. This one's not 76, so I'm going to put a scratch through that because that cannot be correct. All right, this time we are going to just count out loud to make sure we're correct. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, so that's correct. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 80, 80 what? 86, right? Let's keep going. Uh-oh, look. That one says 86 and so does this one, so we still don't know which one's correct. Okay, keep going. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, right? 96. So which of these two says 76, 86, and 96? 76, 86, 96. This one says 76, 86, 90. That's not correct. We're looking for 96 at the end right here. So I'm going to circle this one. Those are the missing numbers. And look, because this whole column has 6 in the 1 spot, I could have looked automatically and knew that all of these are going to have a 6 at the end. So early on, I probably could have figured that out really quick. All right. And I think that's pretty much it for our review. I do want to make sure that you guys can count by tens. So let's go back to, let's see, is this our 100 chart? Right here, let's count by tens together again, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then remember we can count by tens right here and then by some extra ones. So we did 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. So we got 83 for that one. All right, and if you want some extra practice, you can talk to a parent or any grown-up in your house. They can point to a random number and tell you to start counting from one number to the next. So I'll show you an example of how we can do that. So I'm just going to stamp one of our numbers. Okay, this is going to be stamped on the number 76. So I want to start from 65, not 76, sorry. 65 and stop at 78. So let's count together. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. All right, good job, guys. That's it for our review. If you need more help, you can definitely contact me because there's other review sheets that you can definitely do. But I think you're probably ready for your test. But you can always rewatch this video if you need to. And you can also contact me if you have any questions. All right, and remember your test is on Envisions. If you need a printable copy because you can't get on Envisions, just let me know and I can definitely do that for you. All right, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Bye and good luck.